This is Mikey, and today we're going to be interviewing him about Williams syndrome. Okay, Mikey, we're just wondering, what is your description of yourself?
Okay, the description of myself is I was born in 1989. By the time I was 2 years old, I was diagnosed with Williams syndrome, which is a syndrome that has a hard murmur to it, which is a diorta or something. I can't even remember half of the stuff because it's like, okay. I just went to my cardiologist say January I went. I had to do a CT scan, which I'm nervous about.
Oh, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yeah.
I hate CT scans. It's like, okay, it's like the, how do you say it, MRI.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
But
check your heart condition and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So you just gave us a little bit of your background and what Williams syndrome includes. What have been some of your greatest achievements?
My greatest achievements were in grade 8, 12, graduating from college and
Awesome.
working at the college,
Yeah.
and getting an award.
What kind of award?
It was called the Tank Award.
Okay. What was that for?
It was it was like for supporting like some of the most amazing people that I've been with for a long time. So
Awesome. Good job. Do you feel like having Williams syndrome has an effect on your social life, and how so?
sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like I talk to other people on social media that have Williams syndrome,
Right.
and that's the most amazing part. But sometimes those people like me who have Williams syndrome can sometimes feel like they're left out,
Yeah.
and it sucks.
Yeah.
There's a positive and a negative always about Williams syndrome. There's always.
What's the positive?
They're always happy. People like me are always happy,
Yeah, we noticed
outgoing,
that.
talking to people. Like I even do Facebook Live sometimes, which is awesome. But
Yeah.
there's also the negative side where every 3 years we have to go to the hospital. We have to get an EEG done. What else do we have? We have to get, like, there's stuff that we have to get done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can be uncomfortable for us, like going to the hospital
No,
and stuff like that. I actually hate going to the hospital.
Yeah.
Like, I used to be like, okay, take me to the doctors, like, whatever, but
All right. Well, what makes living with Williams syndrome so much fun? You know,
get to go to,
You're always happy and smiling. There's got to
Oh,
be
yeah.
something good about
Oh,
it.
yeah. I'm always supporting, like, I always support my Greek community. I always support the Durham College NUIT also. Like, I love supporting the
Awesome.
group, like, different groups. Like, I love supporting both faculties.
yeah.
That's awesome. Good job. Are you seeing your cardiologist regularly to monitor your heart effects?
Yep.
Yeah?
I go every 3 years, but next time it's actually 5 years.
Oh, really? When's your next visit?
5 years from now.
Yeah, so you just had the
Yeah.
last one recently?
Yeah, I just had
Okay.
one recently, which was awesome. No problems
Good.
whatsoever.
Good. Good. You're taking care of yourself then.
But I have a sweet tooth. Sorry. I had.
Are you seeing any other specialists? And are they monitoring you for anything?
Yeah, I'm actually seeing a specialist for my. Yeah, I actually got a specialist to take a look at my tics, and I do have a tic disorder.
Oh, you
which
do?
Sucks.
Yeah?
Right.
It sucks because you
What's
wake
the
up.
tick disorder about? Yeah?
Yep, it sucks. It does hurt sometimes.
Yeah.
It hurts. Like sometimes when I go to bed, I gotta put special cream on my legs just so it doesn't like bug me during the nighttime when I'm sleeping.
Of
So
course.
this is brand new to me. Like this just happened recently, not this January, but the past January.
Okay.
So it's fairly new.
It's fairly new.
Okay. Do you go to the dental office regularly for checkups, and do you enjoy the visits? Do you get anxiety from it or anything like that?
Sometimes I get nervous when I'm at the dental office. I'm not gonna lie about it, but I love going there sometimes.
That's great. That's awesome news.
because I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Mom, when is my next? She's like, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I can't wait.
Great.
So you're going
But-
regularly?
Yep.
Yeah.
But last time I went, I actually had a butt cramp.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Like,
From sitting down so long?
I don't know
Your
what it
muscles
was.
just seized up.
Yeah, I was like, I was just getting my teeth wet all the time. Yeah, I
Oh,
jumped up so high up.
Oh.
The lady was cleaning my teeth. They're like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I just need some
Yeah.
water. Just give me some water." I was just like, I went like this. I was just like,
Oh no.
I'm like, I apologize. I apologize.
But other than that,
It's pretty overall good experience
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
good. What are your daily oral hygiene habits?
I have
Like
to wash my
brushing,
face.
flossing. What about your teeth though?
Yeah, your teeth. Like,
Yeah,
do
that's
you
what I
brush
would.
and
Yeah,
floss?
of
Yeah.
course. You gotta brush and floss.
Yeah. How many times a day are you brushing and flossing?
Maybe once. I should do it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe to help out.
Yeah, actually doing it twice is better than doing only once.
Yes.
Right.
What about flossing, or do you do anything else with your teeth?
Do you use mouth rinse, like anything like that?
Not really, but I do floss sometimes.
Oh, that's good.
You need to floss.
Right.
Yes.
Do you think, like, do you ever have the feeling that you have a tough time gripping the toothbrush? Like, do you think
No.
having a no?
No.
Awesome. So having like no bigger thing to hold on to.
No.
Awesome. That's great news.
Excuse me.
Have you had many cavities filled from your dentist?
Only once.
Wow.
Only once
That's
in a
pretty
blue moon.
You're awesome.
I had. Okay, I was away in Cyprus.
Yeah.
Where my mom and dad were from, where they were born. And I was there for 3 months, and I must have had so much sugar in me that I accidentally forgot my toothbrush for
Oh
one time.
no. The whole
So-
trip.
Oh no.
So did the dentist ever tell you the cause of that? Like, was it just from the sweets and everything, or
I
did
think it was just from the
yeah,
sweets,
but he
because
never told you.
I don't. They were small cavities, but they were tiny.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you numb this
Yeah.
crazy? I'm like, oh wait, I better be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Did you ever change any of your oral habits
Yep,
at home
ever
to help?
since. Yep, ever
What'd
since.
you do?
Just kept brushing.
Brushing more? That's awesome. That's a great way to help prevent them.
Is there anything else about Williams syndrome that you would like people to know about?
Yep. Every summer, or every 2 summers. Really? Sorry.
Got a little loud.
I'm trying to focus here. Where was I? Every summer there's always a conference that is going on. This year, no, sorry.
What's the conference about?
It's a Williams Syndrome conference
Okay,
that happens
awesome.
in Toronto. This year there was a conference in Toronto that have Williams syndrome. The people that have Williams. Sorry, I had to say it right because I'm
Yeah. Yeah.
that have Williams syndrome, and there is also a website that has a thing about Williams syndrome.
Really?
It's called www. Give me a second. I need to look at my phone for a second.
Is it
I don't-
just
I think it's
williamsyndrome.com? Because I think
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
or .org.
Dot,
Yeah,
dot
yeah,
org.
yes, yes,
dot
yes.
.org.
yes. Sorry about that. I didn't mean
No,
to
it's
bring my
okay.
phone out. Try to focus here. And yeah, they're the most friendliest, happiest people alive. You know, they'll always say hi to you. They're always friendly. They'll always be there for you no matter what. But sometimes it's also like hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I would kick myself in the butt and say, "Hey, what did I deserve this for?"
You shouldn't
But
think
at the
like
same
that, though.
time, you need to think positive.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was my phone.
That's okay.
But you need to think positive and say, "Hey, this is what I was born for."
Right.
You need
Yeah.
to make an impact on people.
Right. And look back on all the things you've accomplished and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all the people you made smile. There's always benefits.
oh yeah. There's always benefits.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing this interview with us
Yeah,
today. That was
thank
amazing.
You
Thank you,
taught us
guys.
a lot.
Thanks.
Thank